Hello my friends and welcome to a new video for Infinity Kingdom. This is Pyakia, an official police officer, and I want to update you with the KvK map right now. Since let me check from the outside better. Since I am in the server 73 right now, we are facing some servers like 145 and server 57, 143, and these servers have couple of players but not hyper active like 73, even though they are not hyperactive even as server 49, my old server. And these servers is providing some cities and honor and resources for us because we have more players, we have stronger players, and we have more active players than them, even though in the STB. And as you see, we conquering the map, like everything in the map and every gate on the map. We are trying to get conquer of everything, and we will leave some cities for them to donate resources, collect portals, etc. Right now our nice, it's going to be dismantled. Our primary goal is to dismantle everything we see and build towers, take cities, take gates, and secure everything for our zone 2 entrance. So we are going to clear all the zone 2 entrance, to clear that the zone 2 will be only for our server, and also to clear the entrance for zone 3 itself. As you see, some of the players refused to leave the KvK map, starting to farm honor or fight other players. We had some fights in our server and other servers. Like I saw some other players, like as you see here, we keep seeing some players, but I believe he is fighting bosses. That's why this is not his main march. And we have other players that was fighting, like this one here, but I didn't fight him. Mars also. My friends were fighting these people. Also Snow, I believe, was fighting or Snowy from server 57. And I wasn't active at the reset time because it's usually my sleep schedule, because I'm an employee at the early morning. But I can show you some of the reports. While I was sleeping, I left my troops to dismantle some towers or build some towers, and these are like resources I got and some honor I got from the farms. But it was a garrison in another farm, and I took some juicy honor, and this juicy honor from T6, so it will not be counted here. Also as from T6, I will not count these as actual reports because these wasn't fights at all. This player is T7 and he kept kicking my troops one by one, like he kept hitting and damaged my march, and kept hitting over and over, damaging my march, and I was sleeping. So it ended up being kicked out of the tower that I was dismantling after he damaged it over and over again. And it was also some other towers that kept damaged here from T6, T8. I believe it's the same march that I got kicked, and it was another tower for my fire march. He kept also damaging it till he tried to win. Using boosts and talents is a must when fighting in the KvK map, but doing this technique is not a good thing. Even though here is this is not like a third march even. I believe this is his first march using Alex and also Elizabeth. But I was using some weird stuff for my fourth march just to dismantle towers, so I wasn't paying attention. I left my troops and went to sleep, and also T7 troops. This was like a summary of how are we doing in our KvK. So this is was not a good fight for me. I didn't pay attention that he was using earth, and I was using just my fire, not my mixed. So yeah, some of the or all or most of the reports here were just versus like farms. And for the other groups, here we are in the group 133. For the other groups, we have server 105 versus server 56, and we can't see right now the map because I didn't ally with my spy, but server 56 seems that have here access to some lots of gates. Even so, server 105, I don't know whether they are fighting right now and taking lots of things or not, but I believe server 105 is suffering from server 56 because I kept hearing server 56 having lots of good and tons of good fights. So I will stay tuned to see how are they going to doing in zone 2, because zone 2 is going to show everything. And I believe server 170 after Gabzella went there versus server 136, server 170 can be seen that dominating the map right now, and server 136 is crying themselves out. We will see what are they going to secure for zone 2 entrances. But yeah, as we see, server 170 is a thing right now. I believe server 170 will win this KvK, and this is my expectation for this upcoming KvK. And of course for my group is 73. I believe my old server 49 will not take a thing versus server 38, because 38 is going to dominate and take everything. As yeah, it shows here that server 49 still have some cities. I don't know whether they are going to keep it or lose it or not, but having these cities in zone 1 is fine thing, even though I might open my account in server 49 and check it for you, but it is not on this same account. And that's all for this video, guys. A little bit report of these groups: 134, 135, 136, and 133. 137 is server 78. We are seeing server 66. Of course, server 66 has no other competitors. It will be a good thing for server 66. I don't think server 78 will compete because most of the players from server 78 jump to other servers. And that's all for this video, guys, as a little report for these servers. Enjoy this round of KvK. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching and see you soon.